We need to talk about AMC, strictly AMC, for this video. For some reason, Adam Aron tweeted on April 26, 2024 at 5:01 p.m. that AMC previewed their first quarter 2024 earnings results. We have those numbers. We're going to talk about them. We had some AMC lenders pitch debt extensions, and now we have the annual meeting of stockholders where we have to vote once again. So without further ado, guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel if you're not new here. My name is Lottery Socks. We are on this journey to financial freedom together, and we cover the markets every single day. Make sure to watch until the end. Like the video for me. Hit that subscribe button. Get us to 19K subs. Let's get into it. Okay, we will go from catalysts that drop first to after. Okay, so first of all, AMC Cinema lenders pitched debt extensions to troubled movie theater chain. A lender group to AMC, advised by Gibson, Dunn and Crutcher, made the proposal to the movie theater company that it would push back its near-term debt maturities. The only thing that I want to pull out of this, and I don't want to spend a ton of time on this, is this. Said the people who asked not to be identified discussing a private matter. A representative with the company declined to comment, while messages left with Gibson, Dunn and with Watchwell were not returned, so on and so forth. Okay, overall, sure, good thing to see, good thing to hear, we assume, but more private meetings, more private messages, more undisclosed things happening behind closed doors, which this is the second time in the past couple of months that we see this happening. Okay, next up, Adam Aron, AMC, previewing their earnings, which is going to happen on May 8th. We have the exact date and time for you in 1 second. Today, AMC previewed our first quarter 2024 earnings. I am very pleased to relay to you that our financial results were stronger than consensus analyst estimates. I will have much more to say on our May 8th earnings call. Why did he drop this? Before we even get into the numbers, this just shows for time and time again, if you haven't been keeping up with the channel, I've said it 1,000 times, Adam Aron, the higher players, the higher ups, knows where AMC's price is going and when it's going there. As soon as cycles line up to have a move up or a move down, Adam Aron comes out and drops something every single time, even if it's a tweet. This actually aggravates me. It pisses me off because he has stated nothing about it, and it's clear as day. It's like they're just putting it in plain sight in front of retail, and some retail investors are so dumb that they're just like, the orb of confusion, right?
You'll have the orb of confusion. Take this!
Well, that was easy.
We were expecting AMC's move up right here to break over 380 and come between $4 and $4.35. We still anticipate that, but the fact that he dropped this early, I guess, isn't necessarily a bad thing, and we're going to talk about that in 1 second. But why, right? But why? If you don't know, we are tracking this, something like this that happened back here. AMC has 17 days from the low before it starts ripping, which that is going to be around May 5th, May 6th, right? And it will likely scale up around 68%, which would bring us into the zone between $4 and $4.35, which is where we anticipate AMC is going to go up to May 5th, May 6th. Now, if somehow the cycles are reversed and the momentum is completely broken down, we come to this zone, then we have May 8th earnings and we get tanked, right? However, if this momentum continues, earnings is solid and we go up and Adam Aron says what he has to say during the earnings call and it's positive, like he says, I will have much more to say May 8th, then this is a confirmed move. Okay, so let's take a look at the numbers, right? AMC expects total revenues for the first quarter ended March 31st, 2024 to be approximately $951.4 million compared to $954.4 million for the quarter ended March 31st, 2023. So we're down a little bit on revenue. Net loss for the quarter ended March 31st, 2024 to be $163 million compared to a net loss of $235.5 million for the quarter ended March 31st, 2023. This is a major win for the company. Diluted loss per share for the quarter ended March 31st, 2024 to be 62 cents compared to a diluted loss per share of $1.71 for the quarter ended the same last year. Another win for the company. Adjusted EBITDA to be $31.6 million for the quarter ended March 31st, 2024 compared to adjusted EBITDA of $7.1 million for the same quarter last year. Included in the prior year's quarterly results ended March 31st, 2023 was a previously disclosed $16.7 million benefit to adjusted EBITDA related to an early termination of the theater lease. Finally, cash and cash equivalents at March 31st, 2024 to be $624.2 million. Boom. AMC actually came out a lot better than we anticipated for Q1, and the fact that we had bad movies shows that even when the box office is, a little bit iffy, AMC's other revenue streams are coming in and they are holding the company up. The pizza, the candy, the merchandise, so on and so forth, right? Another thing I wanted to note, AMC popped here, right? Adam Aaron dropped something. What else? Just further confirmation. Ethereum Classic popped here, okay? Same thing, same time, about 6%. There's not really much more to say. If I have to show you anything else, I really don't know what to tell you. Okay, so let's move on to note of annual meeting of stockholders to be held on June 5th, 2024. This is going to take me hours to actually look into, actually break down, and we have a lot of time before, we figure out what we have to vote. But I'm going to break it down quick thanks to somebody on Reddit using ChatGPT and basically what we are voting on. Number one, declassify the board of directors. Some of these we have heard before. Change the structure so all directors are elected annually instead of serving staggered terms. This could make the board more responsive to shareholders. Number two, election of directors. This has a two-parter, right? 2A and 2B. 2A, elect specific nominees for 1-year terms if proposal 1 is approved, and 2B, elect 3 nominees for 3 years if proposal 1 is not approved. So if you say against for 1, if shareholders go against for 1, then you as shareholders or the company is going to elect 3 nominees for 3-year terms if proposal 1 is not approved. However, if it is approved and you go for it, then the company will elect specific nominees for 1-year terms. Okay, written consent number 3. Allow shareholders to make decisions via written consent rather than requiring a meeting. I'm not going to give any opinions yet. I'm just going to read these to you guys. Calling special meetings. Give shareholders more power to call special meetings. Number 5, limiting liability. Expand legal protections for officers, potentially reducing the risk of personal liability for their corporate actions. Number 6, independent auditor. Reappoint Ernst & Young as the company's auditor for 2024. Number 7, executive compensation. Have a non-binding vote on the pay packages for top executives. 8, the equity incentive plan. Approve a plan that provides stock-based incentives to employees which can help attract and retain talent. Adjournment. Allow the meeting to be adjourned and continued if there aren't any votes to decide on the proposals initially. These proposals are aimed at updating corporate governance, enhancing flexibility, and ensuring competitive executive compensation and governance practices. So this is a breakdown as to what we have to look forward to June 5th, 2024 as shareholders. Overall, these are the 3 things that dropped this week. I'm not going to give you any opinions on the votes, but I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below along the lines of this whole video. The debt thing, the private meetings, and then Adam Aaron dropping that coincidentally at that time, numbers AMC had, and then now this meeting. And to start the week, I'm just going to cover this really quick. More people are betting bullish, 65,000 calls compared to about 20,000 puts. We'll see how that goes on AMC. Guys, if you're not subscribed yet, look, we're at 18.9K subscribers with almost 2,000 videos, okay? I appreciate everybody for showing love and support. I guarantee you we can get there just off of this video if you guys ended up hitting that subscribe button and turning post notifications on. Also, we anticipate to play more earnings this week and come out on top once again. If you're not in the Discord, come talk with me, come talk with the most amazing people, stocks, and crypto. We also have options trading alerts. I also post my trades from my personal portfolio as soon as I take them. That link is in the top of the description and pinned in the top of comments, alongside the Moomoo link where you can get 10 free fractional shares of the Magnificent 7 or 1.5% cash reward for transferring into Moomoo. If you don't have Moomoo, use the top link in the description or pinned in the top of comments to open an account and make a deposit of even $1 so you can start earning benefits from there. You're also getting level 2 order book data, access to trading options, going long, going short, viewing other exchanges, a customizable earnings calendar, and more. So before April is over, go do it. It takes 2 minutes, and if you've done it, send the same link to your friend or have them come over to the YouTube channel and come do it, or your family member. That is it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. Let's make some money this week. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.